So now we're going to look at the third way of using the mapping program, and here we're going to go in by going to Maps, Map Explorer. Now this is going to take you to the exact same map that we were in a second ago, but this time we don't have a property as our starting point. So we've got all the same functionality, but we just don't have a property as our starting point. Let me just recenter that in the window. There we go. All right. So we have all the same functionality. So notice, for example, that parcels is grayed out, but as soon as we zoom in to the necessary magnification, parcels will become an option. So there it goes. It's now available. So you can basically use all of the same things here. Now, what would you use this for? This is a great way of starting a conversation with a client. So, for example, let's say we're looking at something up in Chevy Chase here, and we want to just compare what is out there on the market right now. So if we select listings, we can very quickly go over and show people graphically, and remember, it's always better to show someone something by running your mouse over, and again, if you want to look at any details, you just click on it, and then you can go into the listing itself by clicking on the listing number. Okay, so it's a very good way of starting a conversation with a client. It's also a really good way of working with someone looking for rentals, for example, because you can very quickly see everything that is available for rentals all in one place at one time. And of course, you can also use it, if you wish to, for the Notice of Defaults tool, and you can come in here as often as you want and see immediately what is available. Run your mouse over it again, it will show you the information. Click on it, it will give you more information. Go to report and it will give you the full report. Now, another thing that this is very useful for is that it allows you to find something quickly. So directions routing, you can type in here, for example, Santa Monica. I mean, most of us know where Santa Monica is, but let's say you don't. And when you click on it, it will take you directly to Santa Monica. Now, again, if we go to the map layers, you'll see that we still have parcels checked. So we are immediately seeing all of the parcels there. And we can look at listings. And of course, remember that Carrots covers all of Southern California, so you can very quickly see, for example, what you get for $6.5 million in Santa Monica. You can also use this to take you to an individual address if you wish to. Now, you might remember in Class 1, I pointed out that, our members have listings elsewhere. So, for example, Big Bear is not a part of our MLS, but if we go to Big Bear Lake, and again all I have to do is type it in and go up to it, you'll immediately see that not only do we have all the same parcel information, but we also have the information on listings. You are not looking at all of the listings up here. You're looking at the listings that our members have in the area. And of course you still have the same information in terms of the hybrid view and the bird's eye view and everything else. So this really is a wonderful way of very quickly and visually showing information. And that's it for the mapping tools. So remember, there are 3 different ways of doing it. Let me close out of here. You can access through an individual property, you can access through the Maps Explorer, or you can access through any group of properties, any list of properties. You can use the map feature to route them. Okay, great features. Hope you learned a lot there.